All right, we are back again. This time for UFC Vegas 73. And judging by the headliner of this card, hell has officially frozen over. I thought we'd gotten away with it when Aldana and Pennington was cancelled. Nope. This one was actually deliberately moved from another mediocre fight night to headline this card. What the actual fuck is going on around here, people? God damn. Alright, silver lining though. I do think the bookies have shit the bed on a couple of these fights, so let's take advantage and grab that sweet coin. Twitter is popping off like crazy at the moment, 5 million views in a week, and with interactions up the arse. You can hear crickets over here on YouTube though, I need to get my shit together. Let's go, I'm not wasting any time today. Alright, I'm picking Sato for this opener. Gorimbo has a long reach advantage, but he doesn't use it, and he's absolutely horrific on the ground. He's trash. Sato isn't exactly a world beater either, and this turn of a fight is the prelim opener for a reason. Loser goes home. Sato has fought better competition. He has been a little gun shy lately, so I'm a little concerned, but I'm taking him to win a decision. 29-28. Next fight. Don't bet on this crap. This one's a nice parlay fluffer. Lately I've been picking the hotter women in my new approach to women's MMA analysis. I don't really need to here. This is going to be easy. Silva is going to drag her down and rip her arm off. Leonardo would have more chance if she was actually training under Splinter, Donatello and the other Ninja Turtles. She beat Mandy Bone, so I want to like her, but she's getting dismantled here. Silva can kind of fight everywhere. The subs off her back I find particularly impressive, and I think she has very decent striking. For a woman. Sorry ladies. Next. Alright, Ben Askren's son. This guy strikes like me. He's wet and rubbish on the feet. We've seen how one-trick ponies get starched in the modern game. And while Hooper does have a dangerous submission game, he can't get respect on the feet to get it there before getting wonged usually. If this was submissive grappling, I'd pick this child, but it isn't. This is an actual fight, son. Fiore just went to a decision with Rebecca on short notice and didn't look completely terrible. He did take a whooping, but hung around. And comparatively, Hooper is soft and doesn't respond well to getting hurt. Hooper's going to get flatlined here, and the odds are very, very enticing. Next. Alright, this is a banana skin alert. Rogerio is not terrible, but the split win against Tanner Bosa looks horrendous now, and he got absolutely starched by Chris fucking Daukus, that mess of an individual. I'm going to take Latifi, who is quite a sizable underdog. He is old, he is fat, he's injury prone, but he's fairly durable if he makes it to fight night, and he made it tough against good competition in the past. The injury record is a concern though. I think this is gonna. I think a lot of time is gonna be spent here against the cage, and I think Latifi's gonna wear him down and win by a very boring decision. I think he's gonna implement a bit of a clinch game, and he's gonna lay on top of him a lot. At these odds, I think it's worth a play. Rogerio is an unskilled lump of cold mash. Next. Alright, this one kind of gave me a little bit of a dilemma because they both ain't the best. But I'm going to go with another dog here, and I'm taking Gilbert Urbina. Cosce came in through the Contender Series with highly regarded wrestling credentials, but he has no fucking gas tank. He beat Blood Diamond and needed a decision to do it. That might as well be a loss. Urbina has a reach advantage and is way more active on the feet. His wrestling ability is not horrific, and I think he'll be able to stuff enough takedown attempts. This should be evens, so for that reason, I'm picking Urbina as the betting underdog. Cosce has not impressed me in the slightest. He may actually get a takedown at some point in the fight, but outside of that, I think he's going to get worked. Urbina will be a big welterweight in there and hard to bully. He's got a nice reach advantage. I think he's going to be alright. Alright, I remember when Carolina was 10-0 and didn't look like a clapped out granny. Those were simpler times. Father Time has really given this girl a spanking. And yes, I still would. I picked against Demopoulus in her last one and was horribly wrong. She was dominant and has shown real improvements. Carolina will have the advantage on the feet. She's a credentialed kickboxer, but she has nothing on the ground. She's terrible there. At strawweight with KOs less likely, I have to pick the girl that is stronger in the takedown and dominant on the ground with it. Demopoulus is a good dog. I'm taking her. Kowalkiewicz is older now and has no heart when things get ugly. Alright, this is a really fun matchup to end the prelims. Pretty much guaranteed to be a war. Someone is going to get bonged out here, and I'm really finding it hard to decide who. This is the kind of bet you make if you're the type who likes to bet on coin tosses. I personally won't be laying any money on this, but I'm leaning Mahashate. I think he's more athletic, and being younger, he has more time to improve. I also lived in China for a while, and I know the mentality over there. Those guys do not fuck about in the gym. I think he's going to show improvement as the younger guy with slightly more experience. Borslav is more than capable of landing a KO blow, and the bet I'd make is the fight ending in a brutal finish on either side. That's essentially my pick. Alright, I'll be back later when I take a look at the main card. It's Stern and Hill. What are we doing here? I'd rather have had Pennington and Maidana, but, you know, be careful what you wish for, I guess, is the lesson here. I could do all of these in one video, but no one wants to hear me drone on for 15 minutes, so I'm going to cut it short here. This card might be a bag of garbage on paper, but as I said, I think the bookies have kind of misstepped on this one. Catch you all in a few. Have a great one. I'll see you for the main card by tomorrow. In a bit.